What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nyethebrat, but y'all already knew that. And I'm back at again with another vlog. If you're a returning subscriber, what's poppin', bitch? And if you're new, why are you not subscribed? Subscribe to the game, or you're a lame. No, I'm just kidding. It is Friday, girl. It is the 30th, and it's 2:54. Y'all, niece Dior has a appointment at Petsmart. She's getting her rabies shot today so she can get groomed. So I'm taking y'all with me for the day, and I got some tea to spill when I come home. So this vlog might be a little short, but y'all know when it comes to the conversations and the talks we be having, it'd be a little long. So the vlog might not be too short, but I just wanted to vlog my day because first of all, I haven't been outside the house in 2 weeks. And 2 weeks ago was the last time I physically went to work. I started my new job already, like I told y'all last week, but girl, it was virtual, so I had to worry about that. And I'm technically like a substitute teacher, so they don't need me like daily pretty much. Yeah, and I start my new job, my other job, in a week. I'll tell y'all about that when we get closer to the time because girl, it's a lot. But yeah, that's on the agenda today. Dior's getting her shot. I'm fucking hungry, so as soon as I drop her cute ass off, I'm probably gonna go to McDonald's across the street because girl, their cookies, I don't know what crack McDonald's has put in their chocolate chip cookies, but bitch, them bitches are good as fuck. Good as a motherfucker. And Walmart, I love their popcorn chicken at the little deli, like the little cup of popcorn chicken, bitch. I used to fuck them shits up on my breaks or like on my way out the door when I used to work at Walmart. I don't know if y'all remember that when I first started my YouTube channel and I was working at Walmart. If you an OG bitch, you should know that. But yeah. And y'all probably like, girl, not you decide to get cute. I don't know why everybody think this is me getting cute. Like, oh, excuse me. I understand that I probably walk around looking real bummy and shit and look like I don't got a home or something, but baby, this is light. Like, I literally just put on lip gloss, my chain, slicked my hair up, and called it a damn day. I don't even have lashes on. So, and I put my earrings in. But yeah. Her appointment is at 4, but we're going to take an Uber to PetSmart at 3 because the rates tend to rise and I'm not spending more than I have to on the Uber. That's just that. And low-key, like I said, I want to go to Walmart to get some food. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And I'm excited to get out the house. Like I said, I haven't been outside the house in 2 weeks. Dior's getting her shot shouldn't take long, but once my baby gets her shot, she can get groomed next week, which I'm excited about because I won't be seeing her for 2 weeks, so my baby will be taken care of prior to, you know, me leaving for my new job. Mommy duties, you feel me? And I'm going to make a TikTok too, so I'm taking my camera with me. I'm excited. I feel like, have I taken my camera out before? I don't think I've taken my camera out before in public. So this is going to be my first time doing it, and I'm a little nervous. No, it's actually not. I think the last time I took her to PetSmart, and here, speaking of the devil, here she come. And yes, I'm leaning on my exercise ball. I was doing some BS, and yeah, there's that. Come here, baby. Can you say hi to the camera? Get up here. She's going to come up here, watch. But yeah, I've taken my camera out in public before. I'm lying. I did the last time I vlogged when it was all about Dior. Hi, baby. Come over here. Here she go. Y'all see her? Say hi. She just want to be nosy. Armani. Say hi. Say hi. Can you say hi? Thank you. Mommy, appreciate your kisses. Can you say hi? Say, I'm getting my shot today. Say, Mommy, I'm getting my shot today. So I can get groomed. My baby, she's so cute. I love being a dog mom. Like, I really wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. But let me get my kid together so we can get the hell up out of here. Because I'm fucking starving. It's starving. You hungry? It's almost time for her to eat too, so I'll probably feed her after she gets her shot done. Because it's almost time for my girl to eat. Okay? But the next time y'all see me, bitch, will be at motherfucking Petsmart. Okay? Or Walmart. One of them. I don't fucking know. Just, bye. Bye. Say bye. You want to say bye to the kid? Say bye. She don't want to say bye to y'all. She's so mean. Ugh. What are the fucking odds that we get to Walmart? So we're at Walmart. And I want to get the popcorn chicken. They didn't have none, of course. So I'm looking at the entrance. And I like, you know how you know somebody, but you don't know if that's them or not? So I squint my eyes. And I see my second grade teacher. And I'm like, is that Miss Frazier? It's my second grade teacher with her daughter. Now, I haven't seen her in a couple months because we used to work together, which is such a cultural shock because I was once your student and now we're, you know, co-workers. Love her entire life. That's my girl. But yeah, we're on our way to PetSmart now because Dior has her appointment, like I said. I'm fucking starving. So we're gonna find some food. And we find some, I'm gonna hit y'all back. Okay, y'all, we're in PetSmart. We're in one of the rooms. I'm waiting for the doctor to come check Dior out because I got some questions. Why does my child weigh 11.2 pounds? Don't even worry about it. We're gonna get her right. She's freaking out a little bit. Dog smaller than her is trying to punk her. Girl, if you don't bark at them, what is going on? She will bark and get at the biggest dog in here. But when it comes to these little dogs, she be letting them punk her. Mommy didn't raise no punk. Y'all hear her? All right, mommy. Let me calm her down. Her anxiety is through the roof. Mommy duties. I'm gonna hit y'all back. Dior Armani. Anyways, what's poppin', y'all? It's the next day. It's Saturday, July 1st. Happy first of the month, ho. What that Travis Scott say? Wake up. It's the first of the month. It is. And would it be in the first of the month? Blow your cinnamon in your cribs, okay? I've already blown cinnamon in both of my doors. Ever since I've been doing that for like 3 consistent months, and I've seen nothing but abundance and blessings in my house. And honestly, mentally, I feel like my household has been doing a lot better too. I'm not gonna lie. Living with a whole bunch of, you know, it's like 90% Sagittarius in this bitch and 5% Libra, and y'all know Dior's a Scorpio. Well, y'all probably didn't know, but my baby's a Scorpio. Say hi, mommy. Her ass is just being nosy. But anyways, I didn't mentally realize that I didn't pick up the camera. Okay, so first of all, I took this camera with the intention of filming. Mind you, I told you I hadn't been outside the house in 2 fucking weeks. Why the fuck is it so hot outside? Like, it is not even like the regular type of hot. Like, it's hot and then like there's a tint to the air. The air a little ashy. Y'all couldn't really tell on the camera or the reel that I'm gonna make or that I made vlogging my day yesterday, but baby, it's hot as fuck. What the fuck is going on? First it was the wildfires a couple weeks ago in Canada. Not even a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. Then it went away last week and then it's coming back. Is there still fires going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is y'all doing? Can y'all stop barbecuing up in that bitch? And like, cause y'all are here and I'm trying to be here. Hell, even here, but y'all are here. I've had enough. So, the reason why I didn't pick up the camera, because first of all, like I said, bitch, it was hot as fuck. It was so hot. But nobody told me the HDR, the quality of the 14 Pro Max. Bitch, this shit is flawless. Like, I'll probably include the, if I don't include the vlog that I made of my day yesterday, I'll definitely post it as one of my YouTube shorts. So make sure when y'all see that, y'all like, comment, all that. Boost it, do whatever, because I'm really trying to get on my shorts tip with, you know, and get consistent with that and reels and shit like that. But girl, it is hot as fuck. Kendra's texting me. It's hot as shit. What? But anyways, so literally after I like showed myself on the camera in the last clip, Dior went back to get her rabies shot and came back out. Like it didn't take like 10 minutes. It literally took like 2 minutes. And I was shocked because here we are, we packed a full bag, me and my grandma, because whenever we go to Petsmart, we know we're always going to be there for a long time. So we pack, you know, her bowls so she can have her water, her treats, maybe dinner, depending on what time, whatever her service gets done, she can have it. Took 5 minutes. And then of course, I ran into somebody else. So the first time I ran into my 2nd grade teacher, which is so crazy because she was literally my coworker a couple months ago. Shout out to Miss Frazier. Y'all know that's my girl. She will forever have my heart. Purr. And I met her daughter. Super adorable. Looks just like her. And then when we took Dior to Petsmart, is she? She's so funny. We took Dior to Petsmart. Her nurse was someone else that I knew that I went to high school with, and I was like, that is so crazy. Like, why am I running into everybody today? Like, I'm so glad that I was dressed presentable and I looked decent. I mean, I didn't look decent, bitch. I look cute as fuck. Minus the jeans. We could have got rid of the jeans, but I couldn't find my razors to shave my legs, and I'm not walking around looking like Chewbacca and the air is ashy. Like, I just don't feel like that's giving sexy. I don't feel like it's giving me, like, whenever y'all see me, bitch, I'm gonna be hairless. I don't play that hair shit. You get what I'm saying? So I just sucked it up, said fuck it, threw jeans on, whatever. They have rips, big ass rips in them, no less. So what the fuck of her. But she was super sweet. Shout out to Kendall, that's my girl. She loved Dior, and Dior actually took to her very well. Dior really doesn't, I mean, she doesn't really give like professionals that have to deal with her at Petsmart a hard time, really. Usually it's her anxiety. She starts to shed a lot, which no one ever told me that dogs shed when they're extremely stressed. Ever since I got Dior, she's never shedded. Like, she shedded before, like, but not at the rate that she shedded yesterday. Like, and I think just because it's been a while that since she's been to PetSmart, it just threw her off her rocker. But these little ass dogs were trying to intimidate my girl, and she's shedding her ass off with her anxiety. And I'm like, oh, my poor baby. But in the same sense and situations and circumstances, I'm like, oh, baby, my ass, because let it be a big dog that's 7 times her size. She barking her ass off with them like she ready to go to war. I'm giving my child grace because I needed someone to extend me grace in that hot ass, ashy ass weather yesterday. So she got it. She got it. So she got her rabies shot. So now my girl can get groomed. She gets groomed this week before I leave for my new job, which is going to be nice because that means the vlog for this week coming up is going to be really, really nice. I'm going to get a lot of content, a lot of reels. So I'm super, super fucking excited for that because I just feel like I haven't really been creating as much content as I could being full-time in the summertime. But for the next couple weeks, bitch, I'm going to have plenty of content, and I'm finna tell you why in a second. So we finished with her appointment and we went to the groomers next door to redo her groomer's appointment. I had to let the groomers know that her ears weren't matted or anything like that. So I finally met her new groomer. They tried to give me a new groomer, and when I mean new groomer, they tried to give us somebody that is new to like PetSmart and grooming, I guess. Why the fuck would y'all do that? I don't think I ever told y'all. I might have told y'all, or if you remember, I don't know. Y'all know I smoked a lot. My groomer decided to randomly up and leave and move to Arizona. The fuck is he on? Like, I literally cried because I'm like, oh, who the fuck is gonna do with my baby? Like, when I say he used to cut Dior, oh, chef's kiss, Dior used to look scrump dilly yum. My girl used to, oh, she was shitting on him, okay? Every motherfucking time. No hesitation, honey, okay? Like, I was shocked. I was stunned. No, I didn't get no phone call, no text, no card, nothing. He just up and left. So now she has a new groomer. She's a woman. Love that. And she's actually like nicer than what I thought she would be. Like, she explained everything that Dior's gonna get done. My girl's gonna get the extra little specialty service, which is this month it's a Coke, it's a pina colada spritz cookie bundle savings book, and she'll get coconut shampoo and conditioner. I always give my girl a special treatment when she gets groomed because her, and whenever she gets groomed, it's all about her. It's her spa day, and them spa days be running your girl like $100 a time every time. But thank God that when she does get groomed, she probably gets groomed, I want to say maybe like 3-4 times out the year, and you're probably like, that doesn't seem like a lot, but in all actuality it's enough. Like, her hair doesn't grow back extremely fast. Like, if anything, in between that time I might send her to Petsmart to get a bath, or get her nails trimmed again, or do something with her teeth, you know, just to keep her hygiene up, because we don't play that. We all women in here, and my baby gonna be up to par, okay? That's just that. But her groomer is super nice, and I'm super excited for her to start going there. I am a little worried though, because Dior hasn't been groomed in a minute because they've been so booked. And even the hospital was super booked, so I was so happy that she finally got her shot and she can get her, you know, her little spa day, because she literally gets her spa day right before I leave. Right, baby? Armani. Girl. What are you doing? She just want to be behind me real bad. I have to cut all that out. What was I finished to say? Yeah, girl. So after, you know, we got her taken care of, and you know, I found a new bed for her because she's outgrown her bed. I can't believe she's just getting so big. Thank God she's not really getting any bigger than this, but she's getting big enough. But she's outgrown her bed, so I gotta get my girl a new big girl bed. What else? We left PetSmart. I went to Five Guys, got me a little drinky drink and some fries. I could say about money. I forgot I was at Five Guys and not McDonald's. Why the fuck are Five Guys fries like $5? What's up with that? I mean, I'm grateful that they're real potatoes, you know, because y'all know how they be when they set up. No, me up. So we tried to take an Uber home, y'all, and I just really can't stand Uber and Lyft. Like, I understand that y'all don't be wanting people pets in y'all cars, and I get it, but not everybody's pet is trifling and stinks and is unkept. I understand that y'all cars are precious to y'all, and I get it, because when I get my vehicle soon, I'm gonna understand the same thing. But the difference between me and y'all is that my child is potty trained. She's a baby. She's well behaved. She has anxiety, so the likelihood of her flipping the fuck out or doing anything in your car is unlikely, because she's literally spoiled. She literally just wants to lay on us. And she doesn't stink, and she don't shed unless she's stressed, which I just learned that yesterday. So here she goes. She hear my grandma, or no, that was my sister. So yeah, the Ubers kept canceling on us, and thank God they were nice, because I told them we had dogs, and I guess they didn't read it. That's not my fault, that's yours. The second driver was really, really nice. Dior was fine, but we had to wait like 20 minutes in the fucking sun. Why did we wait outside in the sun with my dog? I don't know, but sitting outside in the sun, that shit drained me. I literally came in the house, ate, because I hadn't ate since yesterday that morning, so I finally ate like after like 5 o'clock, and girl, I went the fuck to sleep. I literally fell asleep standing up or sitting up. I've never ever in life fell asleep sitting up. I literally had to lay down on my stomach, wrap myself around a pillow or something. I was just knocked the hell out. That's how bad it was. And I literally just stayed up all night watching YouTube and Catfish with my girl, and that shit had me crying. Like, I just can't believe Catfish was even a real fucking thing, for real. Like, that, wow. Fucking wow. So what else, girl? What else? Oh, so, you know, I didn't get back on the camera yesterday because, like I said, I was fucking tired. Girl, the eyebrows, my eyebrows, they don't move. I washed my face, I've slept, I've probably sweated, I even took a shower. Eyebrows don't move. Wanna know why? Got to be eyebrow eye gel. I'm gonna link it down below in the description box, and y'all will see my TikTok video about it, because girls in the TikTok shop, and they finna run me my little affiliate coin, because baby, I have been dying to find a product that will hold my eyebrows up besides my good old what is that stuff called? Edge control. My edge control costs too damn much for me to keep putting that shit on my eyebrows. No. I think my child is in distress because she's trying to get out my room. I don't think she can get out my room. Give me a second. Let me get her up out of here. And we're going to come back and keep this conversation going because I don't want my baby in distress, okay? Okay. Alright, y'all, I'm back. My child is out of here. She wanted to go lay up under her mom, so I let her. But what the fuck was we talking about? Oh yeah, girl, I was knocked the fuck out. I came home. I didn't even get a chance to edit the reel or vlog that I did. I literally had to do it last night while I was up like a fucking crackhead. It was 7 minutes of footage. 7 minutes of footage. Like, I was just on a mission yesterday. I don't know, like, it was my first time stepping outside, and whenever I take Dior outside to go get her services done, it's always content day. Like, I feel like that has low-key been mandatory since she's been here, and I love that for me because it's kind of like natural. Like, at first, I'm not gonna lie, when I first had her and I tried to do content day, it was hectic as fuck. Like, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't have a camera at the time and I had an iPhone because, baby, I would be stressed the fuck out. Like, I don't need to have like my grown woman then come with me because, you know, I'm grown ass woman, everything's in my name when it comes to her. She's cool, but I like having the help. And one thing about it, one thing I'm learning in my healing journey currently is that if you want to help me, bitch, I'm gonna let you. I don't care what it is, as long as you don't want nothing in return. If you offering, I'm letting you. Cause like, my friends will tell you I'm not the type of bitch that will let you help me. Like, I will literally be at my last wit's end before I ask somebody for help because that's just the pride in me, and that's kind of bad, and I'm trying to get better at it, but what the fuck can you do? I'm so used to being independent, doing everything myself, because if I don't do it, who the fuck else is? You get what I'm saying? So, but it's 6:33, July 1st. I had to put my phone on D&D because my friend just texted me and I'm trying to get through this because my phone is connected to my iPad and it was gonna ring twice. It's bugging the fuck out of me. So yeah, y'all, let's finally get to the tea or whatever. So I don't know if, like, I don't know. I'm a firm believer in that everything happens for a reason, but also I'm also at a point where, like, I don't want to be bitter or upset when people talk about family dynamics or families in general. Like, I don't want to have, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I just don't want any negative connotation when it comes to those words or stories. You get what I'm saying? So lately on social media, I've been seeing a lot more of, like, my family. Like, of course, I got my extended family all over my social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook. I mainly have everybody on Facebook, and then I follow some of my cousins that are around my age on Instagram, shit like that. And it just sucks seeing them now that, like, we're all older, because it's like we all grew up together, some of them. And, you know, I understand that we're all doing our own thing, but, like, you ever grow up with family as kids and then, like, y'all are nothing as adults? Like, that shit hurts. Like, it might not seem like I haven't come from that kind of close family dynamic due to, like, you know, my toxic situation with my family, and y'all know all that. If you don't, bitch, I came from a toxic household. That's just as simple and plain as we're gonna fucking put it. And I wasn't talking to my mom and them for years, or yeah, basically years. Like a year and a half, almost 2 years. I purposely missed birthdays, didn't wish nobody happy birthday, haven't gotten anybody anything for Christmas, any holidays, Mother's Day, nothing. Cause why? For what, bitch? No. So, you know, seeing my family lately, it's just like, wow, like, I fucking miss y'all. Like, I miss my cousins. Like, seeing cousins on TikTok get or that are close and, like, have birthday parties, cookouts, and travel out of the country, and, you know, they're close and they get drunk. Like, I want that, and I don't have that. So you know, I do keep in contact with some of my cousins, or whenever they post their accomplishments on social media, I make sure that I'm there, like, as if, you know, we never fell off and nothing ever happened. But the real reason why I'm not as close to my cousins as I used to be when I was a kid is because of their parents and my parents. Basically, to make a long story short, there was this big falling out with my family a couple years after my great grandmom died, and around the time that my great grandpa got diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But how I'll tell you was basically when your memory starts to go away, and eventually your brain just turns into soup. Like, you have no recollection of anything. You tend to be aggressive at times. My pop-up used to have these episodes where he would leave the house. He would literally get dressed in the middle of the night and leave. Like, it would be pouring down raining, and we're like, Pop-up, where are you going? He's like, I'm gonna go. Like, I got stuff to do. And we're like, no, Pop-up, you can't go. And he get real aggressive. Like, that whole part of my life, very traumatizing, because I had to deal with that shit at a very, very young age. And I'll talk about it one of these days, but I'm really just trying to push my thoughts into like a book or a journal or something. But like, my great grandparents have been on my heart really heavy. And like 2 weeks ago, I had seen one of my cousins post on social media my great grandparents' headstone. They have a headstone in the cemetery with their ashes. Yes, their fucking ashes are buried. We're not even going to get into that, because as y'all can tell by my demeanor and my facial expressions, I'm not fucking here for that. But whatever. They're buried, both of them. Their ashes are together. They're buried in the ground. And they have a basic ass tombstone. I just, that, like, why are there cremated ashes in the, Anyway, we're not even going to get tripped up over that. So when my cousin posted that picture, I was like, wow, that's crazy, because I've really been thinking about them. Like, last month was, it had made like four or 5 years since my great grandpa has passed. And I don't know, like, that, I don't know, man. Like, and I may post a picture, or the last picture that I took of him, somewhere here on the screen. But it was just like, wow, like, my pop-up is gone. Like, that is crazy. And it just doesn't feel real. Like, 5 years ago, like, I was still in high school. Or I graduated high school. No. He passed away a year after I graduated high school. But he didn't come to my graduation, because by that point, he was admitted into a nursing home. And as much as I wanted him there, like, he was there for all my other cousins' graduations and stuff like that, I just didn't want to have to deal with the fact that the adults of my other cousins and my adults in my life weren't cool. So because of that, I had to unfortunately miss out on the opportunity to have him there, because I know he would have been there and I would have loved that. But it is what it is. God rest his soul. Ooh, that just, okay. I'm okay. We gonna get through this. And yeah, so back to the tombstone situation. So I swiped up on my cousin's story, like, hey, where do you know where, like, they're located at? Like, my great grandparents, do you know where they're located at? And she's like, no, I don't. But her grandmom does. So I'm like, okay, can you ask your grandma? She was like, we're not on, you know, like, speaking terms. So I'm like, okay, that's weird in my head. But all right, cool. We're not gonna, you know, say nothing about it. I just left it alone. So I posted on Facebook, like, does anybody know where my great grandparents are buried, like, regarding my family? Because there's like a group chat. Well, not a group chat. There's like a Facebook group for our family, but I've left it because there have been one too many family members that I've been wanting to cuss out. And it just wasn't for me. So, it just wasn't for me. So yeah, I left. But then, I had texted my mom about it the next day, like, yeah, this is, you know, what's going on, and can you, like, well, I didn't ask her, but I was like, I want to know where they're buried, because Father's Day was coming up, and I kind of wanted to go see them at their grave. Like, when I wasn't speaking to my mom and them, they had a thing for, like, I guess when they were first put in the ground, their ashes, And I don't remember anybody telling me. Really, nobody told me, because I would have went and I would have done whatever. Because back then I had the bread. I had more than enough money. I would have, if that Uber costed me like $200 up and back, I would have paid it. I don't give a damn. When it comes to my great grandparents, there's no money, there's no price tag that you can put on that. Like, I would have went. I would have made sure that I was there, but nobody told me anything, and everybody swears that they did. No, I remember stuff very, very well, and that's not one of them. I think I found out after the fact, because I remember vividly getting on them about that. I had found out somehow in another... Anyway. So my mom ended up finding out where they were buried. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know, one of these days when I'm not working or something like that, before I start my new jobs, I'm going to go up there for Father's Day by myself. I didn't really extend the invite to anybody else because it was just like, I don't know. Like, I don't do well with expressing my emotions around everybody else in my family that live with me. But also, I just wanted my time, you know. But my mom was like, you know, if you do go, let me know. And I was like, okay, whatever, cool, I'll let you know. So she ends up finding, like I said, where they're buried. I'm in the middle of filming Dior's third sponsorship. My baby's been getting sponsorships, and I love that for her. And I hear, so I'm like, who is it? My aunt says her name, and I'm like, I know I have an aunt such and such, but I know my aunt such and such is not at my door, because whenever it came down to like family events or stuff like that, we always traveled to everybody. Whether they live 5-10 minutes away, an hour away, 2 hours away, we was traveling. We was in the car with it. Car trips. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody really ever came to my house, and I feel like that was because my mom kind of like set that boundary, like nobody can come to my house type shit, which is fine. But like, over the years, that kind of sucked, because it was just like, well, damn, like, we go to everybody else's house, but when people want to come see us, we can't come to them, or like they can't come to us, whatever. So I open up my door, and it's my aunt. Mind you, I haven't seen my aunt since like 2021. Haven't seen both of them since 2021. And she was like, you know, hey, talking about my grandma. I'm like, you know, your sister wants to come see you. So the aunt I was talking about was my aunt's girlfriend, but she's been my aunt since I was a baby, so we call her aunt too. So surprisingly, my grandma puts on her shoes and goes outside to talk to them. And I'm like, mind you, my aunts and my grandma, they have not seen each other in 10 years. 10 fucking years. It's been a decade and some change since they've last seen each other. My great grandma passed, I want to say, was it 2006? I'll figure out when she passed, and I'll put it on the screen so above my head so y'all understand. But 10 fucking years, my nigga. I'm surprised I even remember where we stayed at. So they pull up, and we all go outside. I take Dior. My aunt is afraid of dogs, or she don't do dogs. Even though Dior was very sweet, she didn't bark at them or nothing. My girl just held her, but she didn't want to be near her. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I respect your boundaries. Cool. So, you know, we were outside together talking for like a good hour. And I was like, this is fucking insane. Mind you, my grandma didn't know about me talking to my mom about their gravestone and stuff like that. But also, my grandma didn't tell me that she had been having like nightmares, and she had been thinking about, like, I don't know if she said she was thinking about the family, or like she was just having like different nightmares about the family or something like that. And I was like, is this a fucking coincidence? Is this story about us? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, my aunt literally popped up at my house that she hasn't been to in 10 plus years because they were in the area to talk. And she apologized. She apologized to my grandma. I was like, what the? This can't be life right now. This can't be life right now. This can't be. What the fuck? What is happening? Like, and just seeing them interact with each other like they never fell off was just beautiful. Like, wow. Like, and I'll get into like why everybody fell out at a different time. Probably not on here. Maybe, like I said, in a book or something. I don't know. But like, that was like, I'm to this day I'm still shocked about that shit. Like, I can't believe that happened. Like, everybody exchanged numbers. They've been in contact and everything. And well, not my grandmom and my aunts, but my mom and my aunt have been in contact with one another because my grandma doesn't have a phone. But like, I still don't know what to say about that. And if that's not freaky, I'm scrolling on Facebook the other day and I see that there's a family reunion coming up, but it's not like a regular family reunion that we've been to in the past. It's like a fun day. But why was it advertised as a family reunion in the first place? Who knows? But it's a day of fun or whatever at a lake or something. And I was like, damn, that sucks. Because I want to go. And I know nobody in this house is going to go. Like, y'all know, I don't talk to my sister. We haven't spoken in years. My mom, she's not gonna go, and I feel like she's never gonna go to any events because of my grandma. My grandma's damn sure not fucking going to no fucking family events. So it would just be me, right? So I end up the next day I had seen it. I had told my grandma and my mom about it. And then they were just like, oh, well, if you want to go, you can go. And I'm like, of course, that's the response I expected, right? I take a nap. I take a nap on the couch. I wake up. And my sister's on the bench with my grandma. And my mom is over here on the couch. And I'm just waking up. And we start somehow talking about, like, the family reunion. And then it just gets to this really deep, insane conversation of basically how like everybody's tired of like being away from family and how we want to repair our family essentially, but in order to repair our household we have to go to this reunion as a unit because it's like life is so short. We haven't seen anybody in 10 years because of the beef or what they did to my grandma, and that hindered like me and my sister from being around our cousins and having that adult relationship bond. And you would think that after like 10 years worth of beef or not speaking that my grandma would just willingly go to this family reunion thing. Girl, when I tell you she started Sagittariusing like a motherfucker, that girl started Sagittariusing, okay? She was not going for that. But we're going. By the grace of God, we going to this family reunion, child, and I don't know what to expect. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I haven't seen any of this family that we're going to see in 10 plus years. I'm 24 now. And I don't want to say the last time I seen them was when I was 14, but it's kind of looking like that for some of them. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm still healing. I'm, taking it day by day. I don't know what the fuck is in the air. I don't know if this is my great grandparents doing, but baby, we getting somewhere. We're fucking getting somewhere, and I don't know, like, I really don't know. I'm scared because it's just like, I don't know. And maybe this is what I need in order to reach that next chapter in my life. But like, all I know is I'm going to be listening. I'm not going to be the first to speak about anything, say anything, do anything. I'm just going to listen and pray for the best, really. Like, I don't know if I'm ready to just pour my heart out or really say how I feel, because it's just like, it's been so long. It's different traumatizing bonds and different trauma all over the place still. And it's like, one thing they don't tell you about your healing journey is that you're always going to be reliving something. Something from the past is going to keep coming up, and it's really a matter of how you deal with it. And I feel like I'm dealing with everything pretty well. I'm in a really good mental space to handle this conversation or whatever is gonna take place and unfold. But like, I truly don't know what to fucking say. And mind y'all, this probably happened within like a week or two span of each other. And it just so happened that Father's Day was not last month and the anniversary of my pop-up's passing was last month. So I really feel like it's them. I don't know, but we gonna see. I'm not gonna, you know, be ignorant or, you know, shut down or anything like that. Like I said, I'm all ears. But it's not gonna be easy, and I don't know what's gonna come from it, and I'm just praying for all the parties involved that whatever it is, bitch, we get this shit straight and we just move the fuck on. I'm gonna be 25 in December. I'm tired of this shit. I'm over this shit. I got dreams. I got goals to accomplish. We got less than 6 months in the year. Excuse me, it's a lot. So everybody gotta get their shit together. And I don't know, it's just something. Something. But yeah, that's a little tea that I've been meaning to tell y'all. I just haven't had the chance to sit down and fucking explain it. I feel like I've really just been soaking everything in to just try to figure the shit out. Like, everything's happening so fast and so random, and I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like y'all are tired of hearing me fucking talk, and I want this vlog to go up today so that way I can get everything else done. I'm also a little tired. Like, I feel like I need a little nappy nap, but I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm gonna push through, get the rest of my work done. Then if we need to take a nap, which at that point is it really a fucking nap? No. I'm 7 days sober. That doesn't sound like a fiend or nothing, but I haven't smoked weed in 7 days. That's what I mean by that. And I'm proud of myself, because when I say, like, for the past week, every single day I've been busting out fucking content left and right. Like, I busted out all my paid content. The invoices have been sent and delivered. Like, I'm proud of myself. I've been super fucking productive. I work from the time I get up, well, not the time I get up, probably an hour or two after I get up until like the next morning till I fall asleep type shit. And I don't have a problem with that because it's summertime. I don't got shit to do, whatever. Oh, before we wrap this up, my new job. I'll be an RA at Rowan for 2 weeks. That's my new job that I'm leaving for this weekend. Y'all will see the preparation for all that good stuff in the next vlog. And I'll go a little bit more into detail because, like I said, I feel like this vlog is long enough. And I feel like my camera finna die, so I don't want to like it get cut off or anything like that. So I love y'all so much. Thanks so much for tuning into this vlog. I wish it was longer. Girl, it was hot as fuck. A lot was just going on this week, so I feel like y'all will just appreciate the footage that y'all got, because y'all been fucking with the vlogs for real, and I love that y'all fucking with me for real. I'm gonna just see y'all in the next video. Love y'all real bad.